tote bags. We have this one here and some flip flops.
So that one there is,
This one?
yeah, so for a set, it's $49. I think it just comes with two.
Okay. Okay, y'all. So I'm wearing a face mask, and it's like a silicone type of mask. But anywho, let me jump straight to who I am. I am Yvonne. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you continue to watch this vlog. And to my returning subscribers, thank y'all so much for being here, because guess what? I'm happy to be here creating this vlog as well for y'all so y'all can watch it. So anywho, back to my half face mask. The mask was made like this, I guess, because the face mask is made out of silicone or something. I don't know. But I am masking this part of my face for self-care, just to hydrate my face and to give my skin some vitamin C and hydration. That's my main purpose. And this sheet mask, no, silicone face mask, is supposed to like give your skin like a glass look, but I'm not going for the glass look. Maybe one of these days I'll go for the glass look. Anywho, let me tell y'all something how my morning started out today. I woke up in my bonnet, my hair was nappy, I was in my pajamas, I turned on the camera, I got the vlogging, and then I turned the camera off, and then I replayed the vlog, and I was like, girl, I cannot be up on camera looking a hot mess. Let me go in my bathroom, wash my face, brush my teeth, put my back spray wig on, and here I am. I feel good. I feel like vlogging because I want to be presentable, like I told y'all in my last vlog. I want to be presentable here on my YouTube channel. And on days like this where I'm not going anywhere, I'm at home, I'm still productive. So you can always find things to do when you're at home, even when you're not doing anything for the day. But yeah, I feel so good. Even in my personal life, y'all, I intentionally try to get up every day and just be presentable for myself. Feel good, look nice. Or even when I'm wearing my pajamas and I feel like I've said something like this before, still look nice, feel good about yourself, okay? That's my whole purpose. But like showing up here on YouTube, I need to be presentable. I don't want to look like I need to go back to bed. I'm just being honest with you. And the reason why I keep bringing this up is because there will be a lot of times I just want to show up looking like I just got out of bed. Yeah, I do. I guess it's just part of being lazy for me, because this morning I was lazy, but I'm just so happy I got myself together. Yes, I did, okay? So each and every day, I just want to be intentional about how I present myself here on YouTube. But I feel like to be that woman that you want to be, you want to dress nice, you want to get up and feel good throughout the day, you gotta dress up. You gotta like wear something nice. And like I said something like this before, I'm not saying dress real fancy with high-end clothing. No, just dress up nice, wear something nice. It could be something basic, but just get up and just make your day feel like, you know what? I got up today, I did my hair, I probably put on a little bit of makeup. I took a little walk. I cleaned my house. Or I just sat in my living room and watched TV. But no, I got up and I did something. I made sure I took care of myself, my appearance. So I just want to be always aware that, hey, okay, I need to also take care of the inside of my body. I'm not getting younger, I'm getting older. And it feels like the older I get, okay, girl, you gotta focus more on being healthy. And then when I exercise, it's like, I don't need to like over exercise. I can just do the bare minimum each and every day. And I think that I will be okay. That's just pretty much how I feel. And then later on, if I go to aerobics, okay, I'll go to aerobics. But for the main part, I just want to get up and be productive. Like yesterday, I got up and I stretched. I just spent the day here and there stretching because stretching is good for the body. So I just want to incorporate just doing the smallest things for myself each and every day. Not just taking care of the outside of my body, but also taking care of the inside of my body as well. So I hope I made sense to y'all. I really do. Let me tell y'all something. My whole purpose today was attention to detail, especially in skincare. Skincare is a practice, and I believe it is a practice because I do not use the same skincare products that I used a year ago or 20 years. Girl, I done dropped down to the Dollar Tree brand facial washes and serums. Like I showed y'all in one of the previous videos, I'm using Skin Solution Botanical. It's a product that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I'm using the face wash and the skin serum in that product, right? So I'm using that product today. And I'm rubbing it all in, you know, getting my face all soapy, on my eyes, you know, all that good stuff. And then I pull back the crack of my nose right here, and I see dirt build up, and I freak out like, girl, I can't believe I let that happen. I'm being so honest. And then I got to thinking, you know what? When I do my skincare, I need to really pay attention to detail. And this is what I'm practicing. Cleaning behind the inner part of the nose cracks and stuff like that, because dirt and old skin likes to build up between these cracks. And also the nose pores, making sure that I'm squeezing out any dirt that comes out of the nose. And no matter how much you clean your nose pores, it's going to come back again. So I am just paying attention to every single thing instead of just washing my face and going. No, I'm gonna wash my face. I'm gonna check my cracks between my nose, and then I'm gonna check my nose pores. I'm gonna check my eyes to make sure that there's no eye boogers in my eyes, because I'm gonna tell y'all this, like, I have allergies, and then my eye condition, and then sometimes I have puffy eye due to my eye condition. So I have to constantly stay up on point with how my face look. So this is what I'm just practicing, paying attention to detail. Detail, detail, detail. And it kind of remind me like when I was younger. In my hometown, there's a lot of palm trees. So growing up, I looked at the palm trees, but I'm really a tree lover. I like willow whipping trees, you know, the trees with the branches that hang over. So I love trees, but as an older adult now, I love palm trees even more. And what I've realized is that I did not pay enough attention to palm trees growing up. There was two particular palm trees that I paid attention to in my old neighborhood in my hometown. And I went back to my hometown and I saw those palm trees and I was like, oh wow, they are so beautiful, just like 30 years ago. But I realized that I wasn't paying attention to detail in my hometown of paying attention to the palm trees, where the palm trees were located, or how beautiful they were. Now, there's palm trees in my hometown that are still there. A lot of them are, but I just didn't look at them more. I didn't take pictures of them. It was as if I kind of took it for granted. I feel maybe I shouldn't be hard on myself, but now that I look back, I'm like, maybe I took not paying attention to palm trees for granted, because now that I think about it, I remember one of my mom friends had a palm tree in her front yard and it was super tall. And I never paid attention to it until I went back to my hometown recently and saw it. And I was like, wow, I used to always go over to my mom's friend house with my mom, and I never paid attention, to the palm tree that was in her yard. So I kind of feel like I didn't like pay attention to palm trees the way that I pay attention to palm trees now. I totally love palm trees. I'm always looking around my surroundings, spotting palm trees and just knowing, oh, it's so beautiful. That palm tree over there. Then there's a palm tree down the street, and then down the street there might not be any palm trees, but in the distance you can see the palm trees. And that's another thing. Back in my hometown, I never paid attention to the palm trees that were in the distance. So these days, I just want to pay more attention to the things that are around me in my surrounding, because life is beautiful and I just don't want to miss out on not paying attention to detail of things, especially with skincare. So before I end out this vlog, I want to talk about something that I've just been deep into lately, and that's my feminine energy. And I've been running my bubble baths, being quiet, not talking a lot, especially when I'm around friends or co-workers and they're talking, having a conversation with someone. I'm not jumping into the conversation and giving my opinion. I tend to like keep my opinions to myself because I do not want to offend anyone. But if someone come to me and they ask me for advice, I will give them advice. I just don't want to say anything to anybody without being asked. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to be more mindful of people. And I know that people have feelings, so I'm always trying to practice being careful what I say to people, and also not jumping into other people's conversations, even if I know them. And I know that I've said something like this similar in the past. I just want to be mindful of people's feelings, and I don't want to say the wrong thing to anybody, because I really don't want nobody just talking crazy to me, jumping into my conversations and stuff like that. So I try to treat people the way that I want to be treated. And then sometimes when you treat people the way that you want to be treated, sometimes they don't treat you the way that you want to be treated. But for the most part, I just try to respect others. And I also think before I say something to someone, because I do not want to offend them. But if I know them and I speak to them, I will explain to them, hey, you know what? I'm not trying to offend you or anything. I don't want you to take it the wrong way. So as I get older, I just really want to keep my opinions to myself and things like that, because people will get offended. Some people will not like you depending on the things that you say. And I've always been an outspoken person who spoke my mind, but it depends on what you talking about, or if you were talking to me. Now, the product that I'm using from the Dollar Tree are the Dollar Tree candles, and they are scented in the candy and ice cream scents. And these two right here, I love so much. This one is in the vanilla Breyers ice cream scent, and it smells like the Breyers vanilla ice cream, y'all. It had my living room smelling so good. I'm not even lying. Then I have the Klondike Cone scented ice cream right here. It's in Unicorn Dream, and it smells so good. It be having my office smelling good, y'all. And I just love these candles. I found them at the Dollar Tree. I don't know if the Dollar Tree makes these candles or who makes these candles for the Dollar Tree, but they are doing a good job because it smells exactly like the Breyers ice cream. And when I take my bubble baths, I like to light these candles. And then I have a Hershey's cookies and cream candle one. It smells like Hershey's Kisses candy, y'all. It smells so good. And I'm just in love with these Dollar Tree ice cream scented candles. Look, stay awake on the candles at the Dollar Tree. Just stay awake on the Dollar Tree. Do not drive past the Dollar Tree. If you ever get time to go to the Dollar Tree to spend a few dollars, go up in there. You'll be surprised. You'll find skincare dupes. You'll find stuff for your hair, like hair products, shampoo, hair oil, hair grease. And then in my one of my previous vlogs, I'm sorry, I found some Mackenzie Child dupes and things like that. So take the time. Do not pass up the Dollar Tree, because sometimes you'll find some good products at the Dollar Tree. And it seems like the Dollar Tree is stepping up their game nowadays. So yeah, you'll find some good quality things at the Dollar Tree. You really will. But I want to keep this vlog short. I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. And I will see y'all next time in the next vlog. I'm going to get ready for bed. But yeah, I'm going to end out this vlog. So we will talk later. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.